guys. Sorry for been uploading that much lately. It's just been a lot of school for us, and we haven't had much time to record and do those things. But we're back, and it's holidays
Yeah,
actually, so we'll be uploading a lot, hopefully daily, if Sierra wants to. I don't know, but
uh,
let's start,
he,
Sierra. What's on your mind?
everything in that sentence was a lie.
No, it wasn't. Shut
It
the
was
fuck
a
up. Shut the
lie.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
The only reason we haven't done the podcast because I have been lazy. Not
Well,
lazy,
that
but
that's yes, you have been. You have been lazy.
I I only want to do the podcast when I have fun. I want to have fun when we do this podcast, and a lot of this is when we play Minecraft. And
Well,
I've lost my love for Minecraft a little bit, but I hope if we do this more, I play more, I can
maybe guys,
maybe find
maybe
it
we should
again.
find a new game, right?
It won't work.
Well,
We need a game that's you don't have to like do that much. When we play Minecraft, we can just walk around. We can I don't know. We can fish. It's not that you don't have to think when you do things.
complicated.
That's that's why we can talk while we play the game. But if we play like Fortnite, we have to be aware of what you're doing. You have to think like, oh, where's the circuit? Oh, here's an enemy, or something like that. You won't be able to. You won't be able to focus on the discussion.
Alright. Let's move on. Okay. We don't have a list today, so we'll just been tryharding this and just come up with something.
Uh,
Seer, start with your thing. Come on.
Movies. We will. Did you hear that there will be a new Matrix?
A new Matrix. Wow.
Matrix
I didn't know
4.
that. Matrix. Wow. Is it John Wick again?
John Wick.
No, I mean
John Wick for Matrix.
fuck you. Fuck you. What's his name?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Okay. I'll be bullied for that.
I
I'll-
hope. I hope it's Keanu Reeves because
But he's
the
getting
double.
old. That's the thing. It's sad. I know.
I don't know how they will continue the story because in the third Matrix movie, he like I don't know he like disappeared. He entered like it's the Matrix. It's very convoluted. You can't like in the first Matrix, he's like Jesus in the first Matrix movie. He's the Messiah. He will bring peace to the world. He will take the burdens of the Matrix and create the whole new utopia for them. And in the
Right.
second, I don't even fucking remember the second one. But in the third, I don't know if you remember, but he talked to the antagonist, the bad guys.
Alright.
And I don't remember what they really did, but he like entered something beyond the Matrix.
And what's
So
that?
something that's even beyond the Matrix. It was weird.
Beyond the. What
But
do you mean beyond the Matrix? Like.
said you know
Like
the
like
Matrix
another dimension or something?
like that. Like he entered the internet. So if you think the Matrix is a game, he
Alright.
entered the code of that.
Oh, okay. I got it. He entered like the alpha of the everything.
He entered like the code or the yes, like that. It was such a weird. How will they continue from that? Will it start? Will it be a new guy? I don't know if Keanu Reeves will come back.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't
Yeah.
watched a single fucking Matrix. I just like listen. The problem is, I've come across it, but I think I watched it once with my family once, and it was like when I was 7 years old. But that doesn't count because I don't remember shit of it. And well, I haven't been that. I don't know. Should I watch it again?
Yeah, do it. It looks a little bit weird, but the story it's so fucking superb. It's like, I don't know. It's like reading you know how movies they usually connect with religion, like
Yeah.
they mention the Christian Bible, the Bible or something like that.
Yeah.
The Matrix does it a lot, and I adore that. I love that.
All right. I'll check it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, do you see the Jared Leto's new movie that will come out? Not his, the new movie that he's starring in.
What movie?
He will be. It's like he's playing a vampire. It's a comic. It's a superhero movie where he's playing a vampire. I think.
All right.
I remember. I remember the fucking character. What was his fucking name again? It was. What's his name? I know he plays some vampire. I remember the vampire from from Marvel. I think the character that is playing.
Yeah.
I remember I saw it. You remember the 1990s Spider-Man cartoon? Have you
Not
seen
really.
that?
Not really. I don't remember.
I remember him there. I was like it was nostalgic when I watched it. The trailer on the movie.
I'm not sure because I haven't heard about it, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I wonder, are you a vampire or a wolf? Or a werewolf guy?
If I have to choose, vampire. Pretty sure.
Vampire. I don't know. They made vampires so fucking gay the last.
Yeah, but like if like I mean, vampires just overpowered. I mean, they have the power, they have the strength, they're speedy. You know, they're just everything. You're like a wolf. You can like you know what I mean. Like they're you can't just go around looking like a wolf.
I
So,
think I think Twilight has ruined my viewpoint on vampires. Because I think
I thought it was pretty good.
vampires were previously scary. Okay, they were scary, but now they're a romantic, sexy type.
Have you seen the meme like 7-year-olds like going class and like doing 3 dots, like 3 red dots, and acting like they've been bitten by a vampire?
Mm,
Yeah, that's
no,
pretty
I don't
funny.
see that. But I think wolves, they have stayed to the trope. They are still werewolves. I think they're still a part of the previous. Fuck me, I can't talk English.
Hold on. I gotta do something. Just a second. See.
Okay. Mm. Okay, FA is gone, and I will do something that's not pretty. Okay. Mm. But I wonder one thing. What do you want this group thing to be called? Because I'm tired of ass lickers. I know we have only done it one time, but it's fucking obnoxious. I don't know. I would change it. I think something that's more formal. I think like fuck bitches. I don't know. Write it down in the comments or some shit. What do you want this group to be called? You know, you know what I've been thinking a while. I want to take drugs. I think it's I think they have bad drugs. They kinda have a. When I say drugs, I don't talk about artificial drugs that's made in labs like heroin or something like that. I'm talking about marijuana or mushrooms. But I think they are a part of nature and they're an extension of nature. And when people do drugs, they say you get addicted. I think you can get addicted on whatever. Like you can get addicted playing games. You can be addicted of eating food. I don't think it's that much of a valid argument. But I think how drugs work, they are a bit more idiosyncratic, or not that transparent. Because I have never done drugs, but I have read stories of people doing it. Like people taking marijuana. People say, oh, you can get more aggressive. People that take marijuana, they are not aggressive. The thing that the bad stigma of marijuana, it comes from one source of people, and that's hippies, okay? Because hippies are lazy fuckholes. That's the only thing that they're good at, being fuckholes. And I think it gets a bad stigma from them. But, you know, fighters, like UFC fighters, a large quantity of them take drugs, like marijuana. And they say it helps them perform. When I think they say it helps them perform, I'm thinking more mentally than physically. Because it lets them have much more of a clear mind when they are doing the training or when they are sparring. There's been a debate that even if it's only influencing you mentally, it should still be disallowed. Because a lot of fighting isn't just physically, it's also mental game. We have where someone that's much more someone that's much more shrewd and experienced can win, even over someone that's stronger. And if you are more calm and more rational when you are thinking, you can take drugs that can just amplify it beyond the typical level. So I think taking drugs that affects you mentally really should be disallowed, because it influences the game. It changes the result. It changes the play. So I think it should be disallowed. But when we're talking about the average person, I think it could be beneficial if you don't get addicted, but we get to the same point as previously. People can get addicted on some health. But when you take drugs, I've read that it's like being... it's hard to put it in words, but it's a lot it's like you are going away from your body. Your spirit is going away from your body, and you're just the mind. You're only the mind of things. And people can get lost in that. They get stuck in the meta of things. In class we are working a text on H.P. Lovecraft. And it has bewildered me in some part, because he seems like a astute guy. On the text, he's such a... illustrates his text in such a visceral manner. But when you read to the story of the person writing it, H.P. Lovecraft, he seems a little bit not stupid, but disillusioned. And I think I think people can get stuck in that. He got stuck in just analyzing the meta, and there wasn't someone that could take him back to the physical of things, to the corporeal.
I'm back.
What's up?
What were you talking about?
Drugs.
Alright, you missed me. Alright. Let's get back to what we're talking about again.
Fine. Make sure.
You just want to talk about athletes.
Okay, athletes.
Alright.
Tomorrow I will go to Efe and
Yeah.
I will sleep over and it will be fun.
Yes.
All right, this,
Yeah,
we,
yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yes. We will look at Tyson versus Deontay Wilder.
It's I've never slept over for someone, so don't do any weird things to me, okay?
Are you stupid?
Well,
What am I? What like?
my parents warned me, okay? They say you could rape me.
What the fuck?
That's a that's a real argument they had before. This isn't our first time trying to sleep over at
Oh
sleep.
yeah! Like our friends, like they thought, your house would rape me and my house would rape you, and we were friends like for 4 years. Like my mom and your mom perfectly fine, and then the second we pull up, could you sleep over? Like no.
hmm uh, like when I was 8, I asked, "Can I go over to F and sleep over?" She said, "What if his dad comes and rapes you?" I was 8. I was 8.
Oh my god. The funny thing is, my dad told me, like, my mom told me the exact same thing.
Mm.
But you know, like, now they have common sense. We're older, like, and you know, you're kind of ripped and shit, so it doesn't really matter.
My, you,
Self-defense, right?
you know what I've been trying? I've been watching a lot of bad movies.
What movies?
You don't. They are very obscure, but they are Gotti. It's a movie with. Oh, fuck, I forgot that dude, but it's a movie. Okay, it's a movie.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can say about it. It's a movie. I watched The Room. I want to watch The Room with you. It's so fucking amazing.
You mean bad?
Amazing.
Amazing,
It's
amazing, or
it's
bad
be
amazing?
it's beyond good and bad. It's
First of
beyond.
all, we'll watch Who Killed Captain Lux and then watch The Room.
Haven't we finished? What? No.
No, we didn't
What was
finish.
the? What was it about? It was Tiger. It was about the mafia and the kung fu
Oh
black
my
guy,
god. And
and he.
Spider-Man, he came too and he saved the Captain people. Så det var Spider-Man, det var Iron Man, sen en Mafia. De skärde av varandra deras No, fan. Why am I talking Swedish? Alright. It doesn't really matter anymore. What is...
Uh,
Look at this skeleton. Just watch, like, it's just wondering, what have I done to deserve this?
but do you remember there was someone talking over the movies? It was some hype man or something. There
Yeah,
was
like
someone.
314.
Uh,
Something like that.
but super punch.
Super Punch. Yo, I love African movies, bro.
How many African movies are there? I
We
only
got
know that movie.
we gotta watch all of them. We gotta watch every single African movie.
I wonder how many movies haven't I watched because they are from a different country.
I mean, like,
I
like,
watched it,
like, I don't know why. Like, American always has the best movies. Like, there's no other movie, no any country that's like actually good to
but
watch.
Korea, like our teacher, I be I like begged my teachers to watch Parasite. It's a Korean movie and it's probably the best movie of this decade or maybe of all time. I love that fucking movie. It's a Korean movie. I have never watched a Korean movie, and I wonder how many of this type of film is there? I just haven't watched because of the cultural barrier between us.
Yeah, alright. But I mean, like, the one movie I really want to watch is the I want to see one. Hold on. What is what was the movie again? The Thor and the tree and Brad Pitt. Like, I don't know what's his name again.
Thor and the tree.
You know, those like there was a squad, and Thor
Uh,
joined them. What was the name of the squad again?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, when is the Volume 3 coming out?
When did the Volume 2 come out? Was it
Like,
2018?
it came like 2 years later, I think.
Uh, you can anticipate like 2 to 3 years after the second one. I don't know when the second one came out.
It was such a good movie.
Have you seen the Doghouse?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You
Why
like?
did you
You
name
like
it Joe, you faggot?
Joe?
Who's Joe?
Where's Joe?
The Disney bot, Ducky bot. You're such a virgin, I swear.
Joe is a virgin.
No, you are a virgin.
What? I get pussy. I get it.
You don't get fucking pussy anywhere. The only
Yeah,
thing you
I get that.
the only thing you get is big fat balls in your mouth.
I have touched cats. Yeah, I have touched
Oh
pussy.
my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. I have touched cats, yes.
I have touched pussy. Yes. I'm not
But
the.
like, yo, did you? Oh my god, I remember. You remember Kevin? See it. Do you remember him? Yeah, Kevin. Kevin Olivares.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know him. He used to be an animal abuser. Do you remember?
Oh, we shouldn't.
Oh my god, yo. Okay, we gotta start now. So we had a friend. His name was Kevin, and he was weird. Okay, he was weird, a different kind of weird. He was like weird, you know.
Violent.
Yeah,
Weird.
violent weird. You know, he didn't hurt us, but he was like weird another way. So what he did was, first I remember he had a little hamster. That was his first pet, and he threw him out this fucking window. And he lives on the third or second floor or something, and killed the
Yeah.
hamster. And then he took it back, saw the hamster dead, put it under his bed, and told his mom that his fucking hamster died. All right.
Then she
Then,
bought a.
alright, then he got a cat. Okay? He got a cat.
Wait, did he get? Did he had a cat?
He had a cat, okay? He had a cat. He had the
What?
cat for like a month. And then
Yeah.
he choked his fucking cat. He choked his fucking yo. That's you know the kid who like killed his cat on this vacuum thing? That's even worse than that.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
He literally choked his cat like, and then like a year later something he got like I don't know how his parents skill keep fucking buying these fucking animals, but he got a fucking what about it canine? What's that in English?
Rabbit.
Rabbit. All right, now this rabbit, like I felt super bad for it. So one day I came over to him, I was like, alright, let's play some games, you know. I came over to him and he was like, you want to see my rabbit? I was like, yeah, sure. He took the rabbit and it was like, I keep throwing it around, it's pretty fun. I was like, why would you do that? He took the rabbit, alright, by the legs, threw him at his fucking window, like the window thing. Like not out of the window, but at the window. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what are you doing? He took it and he sat on the fucking rabbit. He sat on the rabbit, okay? I was like, no, stop, just leave it back in. It was like, alright. And then, like couple of days, weeks later, I was like, how's your rabbit doing? And he said, I killed it. I was like, what? He said, I killed it. I said, why? I said, why? Why would you kill it, your pet? And then he said, I just felt like killing it. I was like, yo, this kid is crazy. So I was like, okay, how did you kill it then? You know what he told me? He
What?
broke the fucking neck! He broke his neck! I was like, no, you can't be serious. He's like, okay, come over to my, we have like, in front of my house, we have like a really big forest
Yeah,
thing.
I was with you, and me and Dava was
He
with you.
opened like a fucking, it wasn't like a grave, it was like he put it on the dirt, alright? He took it
Yeah.
out, and like it was a dead rabbit, and he was like starting breaking the bones of it, and it was starting jumping on the rabbit and shit. It was disgusting, bro. Oh my god. I almost threw up. I was like, "Yo, this kid is crazy." And that was the times I was like, what is this friendship? Like, why are we even friends with him at this point? You know? And and like, how they say like it starts out with animals and it starts off with real humans, right?
Yeah.
It's yeah. So I was like, okay, this friendship got to end, man, sooner or later. So the seventh grade starts. We stop hanging out, and yeah, it
But
was about it,
I don't
really.
think it was because of the rabbits. It was we switched classes.
Yeah, but like it was a part of it too because I told my dad. Yeah, he said, well, you know what told
But
me?
we,
He told me just end the friendship right there. And I was like, yeah, I'll probably do that soon.
oof, we didn't like we aren't like me, you, and we aren't like that much better. We don't
What do
kill
you
animals.
mean? We don't kill
We,
fucking animals. What
we
the
don't
fuck?
kill we don't kill animals, but we are pretty. Okay. I didn't phrase that right.
You mean like we aren't bad as him? We still do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember when we
When we
climbed
climbed
the
up in the
crane?
fucking crane, yeah, I remember that.
It was so fucking scary.
And you guys pissed on Dava too up there. Yeah. So they went up there, and then I see Dava. I was like, okay, you guys gotta get down because there were like police all over the place. And then they were getting down, and I saw Sia pissing on Dava like out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? And this kid, he doesn't move. He's like lets him piss on you. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm getting out of here.
Yeah,
So
we needed to mark our territory.
you had to mark in the territory, fucking Dava.
Yeah, he's mine.
This is mine now. All right. Let's stop it. And we climbed up. I remember once. Oh my god, you remember this? I remember once they were building a new house. All right, like a new apartment,
Yeah.
we should say. And we were like, okay, let's we had nothing to do, so it was like, why don't we just climb over it? So we went in the apartment and we started climbing up to like all the way up. Went up there and we saw like it was a beautiful view, bro. I remember it was so amazing. But then it was like, oh, let's get down and shit. So we went down
But
and what?
well, you remember we found like blue disc in there.
Oh yeah, and we threw
Then
him
we
down. Okay, we found like a little frisbees, and we started throwing and shit. It was so much fun. I remember, but that's not the point. This is the real shit. Gonna starts. We got down, okay,
But
and then
how
what were we saying? What were we saying?
I'm so fucking. How didn't we get busted? When I think about it, when I think back, how the fuck didn't we get
All right.
busted?
I was gonna tell about the thing.
We went there 4 different times.
Alright, wait. I'm gonna tell them the story. Hold on.
Yeah.
So it was like we were getting down, okay? And then we started hearing noises about like other people in there. And then we saw
Yeah.
it was like total silence because we heard footsteps from down below. And then he opened the door, he got out. And then there was like a little thing we could look through, and then we saw them. We saw them outside, and we were
Yeah.
like, okay, we gotta run now before
We
they
got
get
head
in.
out.
So what we did is we waited till they get out, and then they were like a 5 meter afraid with us, and then we took the fucking run. I haven't run that fast in my life before. I swear to God, I was running so fast and shit, and then we got out of there. I was like so relieved, and yeah, I think that was the end of it. Yeah, we climbed up in the crate
Yeah,
one more
no,
time.
that was at the end of it. You became very hysterical. You became mad at me.
Oh yeah, I remember. They did it. They want to do that shit all the time, and I was like one day we're getting busted. Like I was pretty sure, because the one day when you guys climbed up the crane and I wasn't up there because I was too much a pussy, I
Mm.
actually saw police and the society. What is the name again? Like social skiten. Like
Uh,
the guy who
so
like
social services.
yeah, exactly, social services all over the place. I was like, okay, I gotta get out of here. So I told them, like, if you guys don't get out of here now, they'll bust us. And I said, I'm gonna head out. So I left them and I went home.
But when we stopped climbing it, I remember one day it was in the morning. I went out and I saw 3 kids. They were climbing the crane. When we went, we climbed in the night. No one was there. But these fucking morons went and climbed in the fucking morning.
No fucking way. Really?
And people were filming it, and they called the police on them. And the
Oh
police
my
came.
fucking, no way. Yo,
Yeah,
Kevin told, you know Kevin the abuser, his name is from now on, Kevin the animal abuser. Alright, you know Kevin,
yeah.
he actually told me that, he was up there and he saw people filming him. So I
Film.
think Kevin climbed it and with 3 others up there.
Well, that wasn't him. There was some kids there.
Yeah, but Kevin told me that he climbed up there and he saw people filming and I'm calling the police and shit.
Was that a separate event?
No, he told me that it was the same thing. I remember he told me that, but I think it was lying to me to be honest. But you know, it doesn't really matter because did they get busted?
Yeah, they got busted. People were screaming at them, "Come down!" Someone called the police. The police came, took them down, and I don't know what happened after that. But I think they went to our school.
Yeah, no shit. Really, like everyone in that neighborhood went to our school.
Hmm.
Well, that was a good conversation. We started conversation pretty good, right?
Yeah. Okay, now we're gone.
Okay, let's talk about our friendship with Dava, how it started. I want to talk about that. All right, no, I want to talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
So, Dava starts at our school, okay? And, you know, I was like, yeah, probably new kid, you know, gonna hang out with the cool guys. And I told him, like, he was Asian too, so I was like, okay, this could be new, you know. And I told him, you're like, you wanna be friends? Like, no, I didn't tell him, I told him, you wanna play.
Yeah.
That's what I told him at
Yeah.
first. And then we all played, you know, Dava, we played with this, like, started hanging around, having fun. And that he actually fell down. I will remember he fell on his head that day too. So, yeah. And you know, after a couple days, I was like I came up to him. I was like, "Yo, you wanna be friends?" And he said, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, cool." And we started being friends. And you know, I didn't know, but Sia told me he was actually, you know, what was it? Like jealous somehow.
Yeah.
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 But I didn't know that. I thought well everyone was cool, so I was just playing around. And then you know one day I was going to Turkey and then um they were at they were going
But
to be, like they were in a like
we
they
were
were gonna
going to TV show.
exactly TV show.
Yeah.
No, not that time.
Yeah, we went on a TV show.
No,
Me
no, no,
and
no. It was a time where you guys went to like you guys started like baiting and shit.
Va?
Like ni badade någonstans.
I don't think so. We didn't bathe.
Like no, it was like you guys swam, like you swam in the
We didn't swim. We did. I think we went to a museum. Yeah, I think we went. It was a museum. We went to a museum, a science museum.
Oh yeah. I remember, yeah. You guys went to yeah, I guess. And then you tell the stories of the story. You guys better talk about anime. Tell just the
We
story.
talk about anime. Isn't it fun when you just find the one thing that you need to have a connection with? So the one thing that you need to talk about, or is the one interest that you both have, and you become friends for a lifetime. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
funny.
and he was quizzing me. He like, I was kind of ridiculing him. I was talking shit about anime while I watch anime. He said, I know more animes than you, and I'm like, no, you fucking don't. And he quizzed me on some things. I had 100 out of 100. He shut up for the whole trip. I was like, damn, that was a real alpha move.
Alright. You want to talk about how it started with us?
It was so fucking good.
Alright, okay. I remember everything actually. So we started out. Oh no! Okay, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I got this. Okay, so I remember everything. Okay, I remember even before I told you we were bringing friends. Okay,
Yeah.
so we started out. It was like I never noticed Sia. I went to the school for like a whole year. I never
Mm.
actually noticed Sia because I was playing with the cool kids, I guess. And
Huh.
one day, oh my god, you remember Monster High?
Yeah.
Okay, so like a Monster High was a really big thing in our school before, and every girl and like every boy started dancing to it. You know the Monster High dance?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking. Okay, so I started dancing with them. Okay, I started dancing and I was so fucking cringe. Anyway, so I saw you. I was like reading a mathematic book. Okay, you were reading a mathematic book when we were having con. I was like, what is this kid doing? So I went to you. I was like, yo, what are you doing? And you were like, oh, I'm reading mathematics. I was like, okay, cool. And then I left you. I don't know
Yeah.
why. And then I remember this same day I told my mom, I was like, Mom, oh my god, okay. I told my mom, I don't have real friends. Like, my friends are pretty rude to me. And he said, like, you gotta find a friend that stick with you all the time, you know, like, find a smart friend. And the first thing that came up to my head was you reading mathematics.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
I come up to you one day and I was like, straight up, you wanna be friends? And you were like, yeah, it started pretty cringe, you know. We started doing little things, like playing at school. Then it started escalating, like you went over to me, I went over to you. And yeah, I think that was about it.
Do you remember the two girls that we were playing with on the
Oh
hanging?
my god. Okay, so, see, he made it like, they weren't your friends. Fuck off. They were
They
like
were my
side chicks to see it. Like they were,
they
they
were
were
my
playing with see it.
friends,
Like,
okay?
no,
Not
they
sidekick.
weren't.
They
Oh my
meant a
god!
lot. They meant a lot
Yo,
to me.
I remember you like you were starting running out with them and shit, like holding hands.
Yeah, it was.
You
They meant
remember?
a lot to me. Okay,
Oh my god, that was
they
so
were my
funny.
first hoes.
Anyway, so they were
Yeah.
playing a game. It was all about like it was like a Ninja Warrior thing,
I
and they started playing and I saw them. They were like doing ninja shit and I was like, and see it, this motherfucker gave them grades, okay? Okay? And then he said, okay, you got a C plus, you got a C minus. And then I came there, I was like, I got a B plus. Like out of nowhere. And then CMO, okay, you got a B plus. And they were like, what the fuck?
I made up. I was like, I wanted to be on top of them all time. I wanted to be the master. They did it like for 3 weeks, and they were like E ranked. And if they came, I mean, oh, he's a is platinum rank black belt.
They were like, what the fuck? What's my workout then? Like, what have I worked out for?
I remember one time it was the end of grade school. It was end of grade school, I think, and we would change classes with each other. I thought, oh, we won't be together again, so I made diplomas at home. I
Oh
was,
yeah! Oh my god!
I wrote a fucking. I wrote a fucking novel on what they meant to me and what they did for me and what.
Yo, I can't stop laughing.
I was like 6. Oh my fuck.
Yo, that was so funny.
I don't. You know what? I don't even remember their name
Yo,
now.
I miss Fat Seer, like for real. I miss Fat Seer so bad.
Yeah. Being. I started. You want to talk about health now?
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah, I've been on a weight watch. My brother got a personal trainer and we started.
Well, not a personal trainer. It was like a personal, like
Advisor.
a personal, opinion,
Advisor.
like advisor. Exactly.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for your advisor now again?
I just found out about him.
No.
We pay him. We
Tell
pay him 1,500 crowns. Kroner. That's
You gotta
like,
be fucking for advices.
yeah, that's around $200.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You know we
Yo,
still
yo, that's
you,
crazy. That's
you know we
crazy.
still pay him 1,500 every. We still pay him
Bro,
1,500
if
crowns.
you paid them 1,500, you better train me and like give me food for like diets and shit.
Yeah, so I can handle myself. I can do the training myself. My brother, it was meant for my brother, and my brother knows how to do the workout, and he knows how to cook the meals. So it wasn't that crucial that he was with them. But for me, I don't know jack shit. I have to find the things about the. I had to find that about the things myself, and it was so fucking hard. I couldn't cook food. My mother didn't help me. I had to buy the food on my own. I couldn't fucking cook. I burnt everything for the first week. I almost felt like giving up. But you know,
Anyways.
I still happy that I kept it up
Yeah,
because
bro, you gotta show me your training session. I gotta get back to training.
yeah, I don't know. You have to be on point. I don't want you to do it for like 2 days and give up.
No, bro, no. I
Okay,
won't.
you need to make a deal with me.
Alright, I got you.
You don't eat any sugar for 1 week and I'll give you the training and the food.
Fucking yeah, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. I'll
No
do it.
sugar.
No sugar. I got you.
You know how when I first went lost weight, it was on the 6th grade, I think.
Yeah, sixth grade.
Nay, it was when in summer I was going to be in the 6th grade. I went out every day and walked like 10,000 steps every day. I lost like 4 kilograms. I weighed 64 then. I went down to 60. I ate as much as I did before, but I worked out actually, and I lost 4 kilograms. I was like, yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this, and I couldn't keep up when we went to school. It was so fucking hard with the food on the school.
Yeah.
Everything was pre-packaged on school. They didn't cook the food. Everything was pre-packaged.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what the fuck they had in that shit.
Yeah.
And the same thing happened when I was starting the 7th grade. No, in the 6th grade, I went up like to 74 kilograms. Then in the end of the 6th grade, we were changing schools. I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
I was actually afraid of getting bullied. So I thought, if I get rid, people will like me and they won't try to, I don't know, fuck with me.
Yeah.
And I lost the fucked up part. I lost like 24 kilograms in 3 months, and that was like 1/3 of my body weight.
Holy shit.
I was a
I remember, bro. You couldn't eat for shit.
I didn't eat dog shit. I ate 1 egg and I sucked on mushrooms.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. I remember you were like putting olive oil and then just taking the olive oil out of the
Yeah.
shit. And then
I was using a
mushrooms.
paper towel to get the olive oil out of it.
And it was
It was
eating mushrooms, just mushrooms, just olive oil. And just
one
like,
egg and mushrooms every day.
alright, man. I mean, like, I don't have a problem with sugar. It's just like I want to. If I have something to like determine on, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. It's just
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I just gotta get it. I just gotta have it on my back, you know.
I've like fluctuated a lot
Is
between
the
the
deal
not.
done though? Is the deal done?
Yeah,
All right,
I'll send you the workouts and the food.
all right.
But I don't know. I think you
How
said
many
it's
calories a day was it again?
2,800.
I don't think that's pretty good for me.
Lower it by like it's healthy food, so you don't have to worry about what you eat that much. But lower it by like 800 or
All right.
like 700 calories, so you don't eat any. You skip 2 snacks, and that's around 800. So yeah, you can eat foods,
Alright.
but you skip 2 snacks.
Alright. Alright.
But I think it's you said it's odd that I spent 1,500 on that guy for just tips. But I think you know what's weird when you try to lose weight. You're
What?
trying to be. We say that before you try to lose weight, you ate like 40% in one day.
Yeah.
Around 40% of what you ate was like sugar.
Yeah.
You take that out. You only eat like 60% of what you ate before, and you don't know how to fill up the 40%.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. That's pretty
So,
hard.
so you take away, you redact everything. You limit yourself to what you can eat, but you don't know what you can actually eat. And that was a
Alright.
real problem when I tried to lose weight. I didn't know what the fuck to eat because I was afraid, like, is this bad for me? Is this good? I didn't know. And I didn't.
I
I
mean,
was.
like when I'm doing the diets here, I just want to know, like, can I eat like a banana sometime or like an apple? Just this, like, just straight up this.
Uh, I don't know.
I
It's
mean,
a very
if I lower the calorie to like 2,000, and just like put an apple like in the middle, is that okay?
apple. Yeah, it's not that bad. So like, even
Let
eating sugar,
let's
it's
just say I'll be around 2,100, 2,200. All right.
yeah.
All right, that's pretty good to me.
And I like the tips. I love the list of food that they gave me. I love the fucking food. It feels like I'm liking the food, and it's pretty healthy.
Yeah, I see like a lot of leaves.
Yeah,
But thank you, Sia.
but
I appreciate
I
that.
have tried. I'm really glad I've done it because I've tried things that I would never
Well,
try
wait, hold. I
before.
just gotta know. Have you seen progress already, like in your body?
Frog. I've went up this calorie plan or this whole scheme is
Yeah.
for building muscle
All
and
right.
losing fat.
All right.
And yeah, it's for, and you will go up in kilograms. So I went up 2 kilograms. I weighed 64.4. Now I weigh like 66.8.
Wait, will that be good for me?
I for you, it really doesn't matter what you eat because you haven't really trained efficiently or
Yeah.
properly before. So it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter what you eat because if you just train, you go to the gym, or it doesn't really matter what exercise you do. Just go train, you will
Yeah.
lose weight.
Yeah.
But after a while, after the first part is over, you will come to a plateau. You will feel like, oh shit, I can't go anywhere beyond this. So you have to restrict what you're eating. So you
Yeah.
have to always adjust what you're eating, always change it. But I think I've been so skeptical about the whole idea of losing fat and building muscle at the same time. I think you can lose fat and build muscle when you start off training because your body is
I mean, isn't that for like skinny guys more of a thing than for like
losing.
overweight?
What? Well, what do you
Isn't
mean?
isn't the your that plan for like skinny guys more because your brother like his and like is he big?
Yeah,
All right, like is he like skinny big or is like muscle big?
muscle.
Oh, okay, then I don't know. But I mean like the thing you're eating is a lot of calories
Yeah,
and train a lot. So if
yeah.
I eat a lot of calories and train a lot, it wouldn't make such a difference.
The result on me will be different because I don't just go to the gym. I go on Muay Thai too. I will lose I lose more calories when I have Muay Thai because it's more cardio. When you do this whole scheme of the whole training and eating, you only
Yeah,
do weightlifting. You don't do any cardio. Well,
yeah.
but I got to Muay Thai and it is cardio there. So my results will differ from my brother.
Yeah, your brother just started build muscles, right?
Yeah, I won't get as big as him, but I just want fucking the penultimate goal is the six pack. It's for every guy. Every guy wants that.
Yeah, I know. But like the six pack, it doesn't like show up when it trains. It's always there. Just get a little fat. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's like having a six pack. I don't even know if I'm genetically amped to be able to have a six pack because you know Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
He didn't have a six pack. He had a four pack.
Oh yeah.
I showed you the picture of him.
Yeah.
He couldn't have a six pack. It wasn't in his genetics. And I'm afraid it's same with me. It must fucking suck having bad genetics.
Yeah, probably.
You can't do anything about it. It's like if you're born with a small dick. What will you do? What will you do if you're born with a
Plastic
small
surgery.
dick?
Plastic surgery.
They're actually people that are doing it.
No
They shove
fucking way.
they shove a plastic tubes in their dicks to make them bigger.
Like wouldn't like is like wouldn't that like lead to like you wouldn't feel anything when
Your
you have
dick,
sex?
yeah, your dick is completely numb. You can't feel your dick.
What's the thing then?
You can't get hard. It's just a fucking 1 meter long dildo
Yo,
that's attached to your
that's
body.
stupid. That's
You can't
stupid.
get hard.
That's stupid. That's
It's like
stupid.
yeah, there are people doing it. It's so fucking eerie.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but you know, I wanna for me the goal is I don't have a problem with six pack. I'll live without a six pack to be honest with you. I just wanna enjoy my life, but I just wanna stay in shape.
Yeah.
I wanna always have something to do so I don't become 700 kilos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you start going to. Have you noticed that when you're not going to the gym and you sit home, you feel much more hungry. Hungry.
Yeah.
It's weird because when I go to Muay Thai, I'm like starving before the training. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to eat. Oh shit, but I will get a cramp if I eat something. Then after the training, I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the adrenaline pumping through me or something else, but it's fucking odd.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, but yeah. I wanna start training again. I wanna start playing basketball again, but I don't think that's a possibility for me. I
Start
wanna,
playing basketball. It's a
no,
gym. Going to the gym is fucking. If
believe
you don't
me,
have,
I want to, I want to all of my heart, but my dad just let me,
just ask him. If you can go to the gym, you can fucking do basketball.
But I mean, what I could do is I could start playing basketball, but I can't play games.
You can't play games,
Yeah, like play basketball games, like
but you
matches.
like you won't be able to be. So you must do something that you like because if you don't find going to the gym to me, it's I'm kind of the introverted type. I
Yeah,
don't really like being around a lot of people, and you're more extroverted than me, and you do your best when you're around other people. And when I go to the gym alone, it's when going to the gym, you're mostly alone if you don't have any friends. There are going to be times when you're alone, and it's fucking annoying for most people. But for me, it's fucking relaxing. It's my temple. It's my mosque. It's my church. It's
yeah,
relaxing. It's quiet. I have my music on me.
yeah. I feel you. But I'll do it. I'll do the diet thing. I'll go to start training again.
I'll
But
send you today. I can send you right now if you want.
all right, do it.
Okay. I do it after. It's so fucking. It's
Yeah,
annoying.
just send me. It just doesn't matter when. Just send
I
me.
send you after.
All right. Okay. Anything you want to talk about else?
I want to talk about fucking.
Okay, I think we should end it here. To be honest with you. Like what?
I don't know what kind. Okay, not fucking, but I don't know, looks. What do you find attractive?
Big ass for sure.
Big ass.
Yep. Like
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you're flat, like it doesn't matter if you're like if you're flat, okay?
I will still fuck you.
No. No, because like what cheeks are you clapping at that point? You're clapping bones. You're clapping bones at that point. Like you want something to grab on, you know what I'm saying?
But
But
just something beyond just how they look. It's like, is there, do you find girls that do, I don't know, gymnastics attractive or like
oh yeah,
martial arts?
gymnastics for sure, for sure.
But you like a girl that can do squats?
Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Like, I mean, like, I she just gotta be, like I don't give a fuck what anybody says. She just gotta be, I don't want her to be fat, okay? Like it doesn't matter if I'm fat, okay? If this shit doesn't accept me that I'm like a middle fat kind of thing,
Mm.
then it's alright, I don't give a shit. But if I don't want a fat woman, then I don't want a fat woman. Like, what's about it? Some
Yeah.
people maybe like it. I don't find that attractive at all. I just want I want her fit, you know what I'm saying? And a good of course every girl gotta have a good, personality. That's for sure, but fit and
Yeah,
a good
and
personality.
good assets. Assets.
Oh yeah. You're never gonna have a girlfriend, you know that, right? Like what's wrong with you? What do you
I
mean
get it.
assets?
Assets. You needed them.
Alright. Anyways,
You know what I find attractive? Girls that talk a lot. It's really weird me saying that because I'm the most quiet guy that you will find, but I like a person that talks a lot.
I get you.
I don't know, is it maybe
Like
like
keeps the
office?
energy going, right?
Not that I don't know. I think it's just opposites. I don't know, opposites liking each other.
You told me once that you got like girls that will like want to kill you or something like that is hard.
Martial arts. I love girls that do martial arts. It's I don't know. It's just the mentality of the person that does martial arts. I love that. But I like short hair.
Short
I,
hair.
yeah, I love short hair.
I can't agree. I
I
can't
don't
agree
know.
at all.
Yeah, I have my own taste, but I didn't like it before. But when I went to Muay Thai, the girls don't. They use their fucking ponytail as a fucking whip.
What the fuck?
Every time that they kick, their hair, they have a band that they use on their hair.
Yeah.
It turns it to a fucking mini whip. Every time that I try to kick, their hair fucking moves 180 degrees, smashes me in the face. I get hair everywhere. I get it on my fucking mouth. One time, when after one session on my Muay Thai, I choked on a fucking hairball.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's
And I
disgusting.
spit it out, and it was fucking. I don't know what the fuck it was. It looked like it had brown hair. It had the fucking blonde hair. It had black hair. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yo, that's disgusting.
So I think I have just built a small hatred
You
to
know,
people.
I should say more of this. I like women like I like
I
women
like.
like no, no, don't see it, don't please.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
I want to interrupt you.
I like my women like I just like I don't want them to be like stale. You know what I'm saying? Like
So,
I wanted them to be like stretchy, like really
yeah.
like no like how should I say this?
Flexible.
Like exactly flexible, like they can do stuff, that's just like like
When you
boring.
mean you mean flexible, you mean in personality or when they fuck?
Both.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm probably not gonna get one till I'm married. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Ah, fuck. Even if someone went up to you, like, oh, I will jerk you off, and she's real pretty.
No,
You say
bro.
no.
Like you gotta understand the situation. I'm not the person that goes like, yeah, sure, let's go now.
Yeah.
I would be like, what the fuck? I'm
I
like, what are
mean,
you on about?
okay, you're right. You can do you.
I mean, like, listen, I don't have promises, okay? I never have promises. If the situation comes, I'll just do my thing.
Mhm.
If the situation comes.
Come.
Why am I saying this? Like, okay, this is all your fault, Sid. This is all your fault.
Imagine if our class watched this, it would be fucking hilarious.
I mean, I don't give a shit to be honest with you.
You know what?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Be
I
careful.
don't have food. I don't have food. Jag kommer dö. I'm gonna die for
Come
sure.
to me.
I need food.
Come
I
to
need food.
me.
Come to me.
Come.
Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Holy shit! I was about to die.
Fuck. You know something that annoys me?
What?
You know, in our class, people they call me a philosopher, and it started as a joke. People, my teacher Andreas said, "Oh, he's a philosopher or something," and people were, "Oh shit, oh yeah, see, you're a philosopher." They were joking about it, but people are forgetting it was a joke.
But I mean, I don't like. It depends like how you like explain yourself as a philosopher. You're not like Socrates. You don't want to change the world. You're like a philosopher in your own way. You know what I'm saying? I kind of agree with Andreas. You're like a philosopher, like not a philosopher that changes the world. You're like a philosopher like you just have like your own opinion that makes sense.
Yeah, well, it's weird because I feel like when they call me a philosopher, they distance from me from the people. They're like, oh, he's something that's beyond the person or something like that. Well, I'm just a fucking dude.
See,
I'm around.
what would you do if you went 5 years back in the time? Like, what was the first thing you would have done? That's my question to you.
I don't know, jerk off. I would find it.
Okay,
I
let's
would
say in a friendship way. Like, would you like to be still introvert or would
compare
you like?
dicks. Compare dicks.
Nah, bro. Okay, you know what? Fuck that idea. You didn't hear me. Continue. Continue what we're saying.
What was I saying? And would you like living forever?
No, of course not. Why would I look that? That's just a no.
Something that fuck annoys me about people. They 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 act like they're going to live forever. They are so they only have they don't understand that this life is limited. They will be like, oh yeah, I will I will get the job, I will have my wife, I will have the kids, and they stop there. There's nothing beyond that. So your life continues after you have a job, after you have a family. Your life continues, but people don't think about it. They're like, oh yeah, job, I need to get job. Yeah, oh yeah, I need a wife. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there we have our philosopher. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. It's kind of weird for people to think, like all the time. One day I am going to die, so I gotta do something now. But I know what you're talking about. I know I wanna live my life to the fullest. I wanna explore things. Like when I get a job, immediately when I get a job, I just wanna take money out and just I wanna go
But
places. But
I think it's genuinely good for us that we have this limited time. Because it makes us be much more,
motivational.
not more. Yeah, you're right in that. Because if we lived forever, we always be like, yeah, I will do it next time. Yeah, I will do it next time. They will actually never do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And when we realize we have this limited time, you realize, oh shit, I need to make the best of it.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, some people they just wanna like when you have my dad. I feel kind of feel bad for my dad, to be honest with you, because my dad, he's like I just see him from the eyes. You know, like he isn't the person that like is a dad just sits around. He really wants to do like something with his life, but he hasn't that opportunity anymore. And I just wanna give him the opportunity later on in my life, like
Okay,
get a good job and take him to Hawaii or something one day.
but something, some aspect of me that really helps me going to the gym or
What?
going to work or work on something is that I get fucking bored easily.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good thing that you have it.
I think I don't know, it's being bored, it's good for you. You sit alone, you are alone most of the time. And social media.
Yeah.
What do you think is the next step for social media?
I don't think social media is gonna really die, but I think social media is gonna evolve a bit more. Like I mean, like, social media is always gonna be social media.
You th-
It's always gonna be, opinions and
uh, you th
pictures and everything. But
do you think we will say like connect our brain to the internet?
no, I don't think we'll go that far, to be honest. I think like no, no. I think like people overthink our future too much. I think that it's still gonna be the same, but like I don't like this. This is what I think is gonna happen in the future. I think
Yeah.
people are going to start thinking more logical and more scientifical, should I say? And
Yeah.
it's gonna be still like this, but it's people are gonna be like a bit more. Okay, this is what's happening. We gotta do this to do this and do this. I think it's gonna be better in the future than it's now. I think to be honest with you, I think like our future is gonna be the best future ever, to be honest with you, because
Yeah.
people now like starting to realize, okay, like if we don't do this now, it's gonna happen something, and if people start thinking, everybody starts thinking like that, it's gonna be a hell of a future for everybody.
Would you be okay if this was the last generation of humans and something happened
Of
with that?
course,
Would that
I
be
would be
okay for
okay.
you?
Yeah, I mean,
La-
then I would have the opportunity, inshallah, go to Jannat and inshallah.
I think, you know, eh, there's never been a species that survives forever. Eventually, they will die.
Exactly.
If we are stuck in this planet, if we humans are stuck in this planet, we will eventually die. If we don't find a way, like, I don't know, build a spaceship and, I don't know, colonize Mars or something like that, we will die someday.
Yeah.
Ne
I mean,
there's never,
in my religious way, it's gonna be. Have you heard about it? You read the Quran, right?
yeah.
Messiah's gonna come to the earth and he's gonna make it peace. And one day,
I,
Jesus, or as we say it, Isa the devil's gonna fight, and that will be end of the world. That's what I think.
that would be a fight that I would want to watch.
Well, I'm not sure about that because we're gonna die, but yeah, I don't want to think about it too much. I think like if it happens one day and I go to Janet, then
Uh,
inshallah.
fuck, fuck, I forgot.
I just want to live like a peaceful, happy life. I want to do something with my life, I guess.
Uh,
But
I,
let's end it there. I feel it's going too far now.
I have one point to make.
All right.
I think we will lose all privacy. You know how Andreas was like, yeah, there was, you could be anonymous and write something about yourself. You remember that?
Yeah.
Andreas, he said his class were writing some, I don't know, some test, and you could be anonymous on that.
Yeah.
But then there were people that didn't do it, and what was it, the company or something that made the test said like, "Oh, 4 people of your class didn't make it," and he was like, "What? But how do you know it? People were anonymous."
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that.
I think the next step for social media is we will lose all privacy. It will happen like we'll be able to look at someone and we could see every small detail, every part of their life, everything that they've done, every time that they've jerked off, everything that they are ashamed of. We'll be able to see it.
That would be crazy. That will
And I
people
think,
like that will make people like just delete the social media.
and I think if we're going to be able to reach that stage, we're going to. It won't happen it won't happen like 1 to 2. It will happen like there'll be many different stages, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think to be able to to be able to know just by looking at someone everything about them, we're going to lose every privacy that we have.
Yeah, I got what you're saying, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, shit. That's a pretty hard. That's a pretty hard answer. I don't know. I guess. I guess what you're saying is true. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll happen. Maybe it will not.
How long is this podcast? I don't think we have done it in an hour.
I think we have done it. Yeah, I think we've done it in an hour, like in 6 minutes.
Okay, let's continue a little bit.
I don't know what to say. I'm kind of
Yeah,
getting bored.
we could just talk about Minecraft then. What do you want to do with this server?
What I want to do? I want to beat Ender Dragon soon.
The Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everyone wants. I think I just want to expand everything. In Minecraft, you can. It's so fucking weird. You can build a horse stall, but it isn't actually. It just fucking blocks. You put it together, and it somehow becomes a house, or a dog house, or or a stall. It's so fucking odd, and I love that aspect of this game. And I want to just expand everything. So I don't know really what I want to do with this game. I don't know where to fucking end. People see the Ender Dragon as the ultimate goal.
No, after Ender Dragon, we gotta get the wings.
The wings, yeah. But I think it's. I don't know where to stop with this game.
I think this game, this end of Minecraft, will be never end. It was like, I think Minecraft will die when people stop making memes of it or anything. As long as people start mentioning it, it will not die. That's what I think.
Okay.
Could we end it here? I'm kinda getting bored of this. Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow, I guess, if you want to.
Yeah.
Outro. What's your yo? Okay. Well, now last time we gotta name our viewers. We're 45 or 46, 50 viewers.
Fuck bitches. Freak bitches. It has to be with bitches.
Money bitches.
Money bill, what the fuck? They're not whores, okay?
Okay, shit.
They're not whores. You pay more respect for your audience, okay?
Okay, my bad. Rich bitches. Oh, that's the thing. Rich bitches.
But wait, we are the rich. We are the pimps here.
Oh, no. Boss bitches. Because we all are boss.
Yeah, we rule our own lives, okay? I agree.
I'll see you, boss bitches, for the next video, and peace.
See ya.